over 10 million out of school children.
The Muslim Student Society of Nigeria, Lagos State Area Unit, has commended President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for signing into law the Student Loan Bill and asked him to avoid ASUU and other academic union strike.
They transported the past into the future.
Speaking at the Electoral conference organized by the students group on Sunday, 16th July 2023, the director of Vanguard Academy, Dr. Zavaron Adeniyi, a specialist in the theory of education, urged youth to implement technology advancement and prioritize education.
The Renaissance basically is just a kind of, as a human society, the social dynamics is that something will rise and fall. We observe that there's a decline because of many challenges, maybe the social media, the tech and others like that, the home failure. So we now try to recalibrate that. The Muslims have to go back to the best part of the past and use the current tech to drive it further into the future. So the Renaissance is basically to have a sense of our history and to think that we can do better than we were before, because the challenges are increasing, they are not declining. We have to move forward and make sure that things get better. Muslims to be relevant in politics, relevant in the economic industry without going to the unlawful means.
The two-day electoral conference with the theme Renaissance focused on the continuity and revival of the spirit of service and Islamic propagation, spirituality, scholarship, and good governance.
As we move to new dispensation of renewed hope in our national polity, we remind President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the importance of prioritizing the direction for his administration in terms of education and youth empowerment, security of lives and property, economy and infrastructural development, effective synergy and fostering of unity across ethno-religious lines, for which Nigeria have decided on during the recent national elections.
Speaking with journalists, the lawmaker representing Ogun Senatorial District, Senator Shuaibu Salisu, applauded the society for recording numerous achievements and urged youth to rise up to the challenges of their generation.
Renaissance is about renewal, it's about revival. And within the context of this conference, it's also about renewed hope for our country. So when students' organizations come together like this, they are renewing the hope in the country, and they also renew the role they need to play in realizing a new nation of our dream. So for the MSS in particular, the Renaissance is about the role the Muslim Student Society of Nigeria has played in the development of our country. And we must ensure that the Muslim Student Society of Nigeria remains in the forefront of churning out, acting as funnels for students who excel in the academic career and who also have the moral content required to develop a nation. And therefore, Renaissance is for all of us, and it's coming at a time where we have an administration in the country that is led by President Bola Tinubu, who is also on the path of a new hope for this country.
As part of the epoch-making conference, the group elected new executive members to pilot its affairs for the next 3 years. Saddled with the responsibility of overseeing operations of the society, Kamaldeen Abiona emerged as the new president, taking over mantle of leadership from Miftaudeen Thani.
Through our programs, we try to make sure that our students, we sensitize them on the need to be of a good neighborhood, at least to the neighbors where they live, to do goodness to it. Because that's even what the Prophet ﷺ preaches. We also collaborate with others too, to ensure that all youth organizations, they should expect great things. And inshallah, as I meet my cabinet, we'll look at what we have met on ground and how do we take the society to a greater height.
Priority for me will be inclusiveness. For every individual to know and to be part of MSSN, so the area, Lagos State Area Unit, because inclusiveness is very, very important for every individual as far as MSSN is concerned. I indulge them for their support in order for us to achieve the aims and our goals. So, and that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has destined that we are there, and it is only through that support that we can achieve far beyond our expectation.
The newly inaugurated executive include Kamaldeen Abiona as male head, Mukhtar Oyetunji as vice male head, Abdulaziz Abrahim as general secretary, Fasanya Abdulwasi as the editor, Rafia Tijani as the female head, amongst others. As MSSN Lagos State changed its leadership baton, it is hoped that the students' body will continue to contribute to the development of the nation's education sector.